He's here. All right, let's get it going. We got Toxic versus FBI in a best of 5. This is round 1 of the ATR Cup, number 3. Toxic will be taking the first goal of the series. Now, Toxic has played in all 3 of these ATR Cups. And I think this is FBI's first. Right now, it looks like he might have a little bit of warming up to do as Toxic puts in 2 quick goals. Set up along the right side here. 1 reset. And the fake. Toxic. He is absolutely cooking. Toxic gets a 4th. I see some people asking what the ping is. So we've got Toxic at 16. FBI with 88 ping. It's green, so it can't be too bad. Toxic's going to stay active on this plate despite being low boost. FBI will finally have what I think is his first clean possession here. Ball carry, low 50, shot to the far side is not enough. Toxic with a quick recovery. Makes it back in time. Neither player gets that boost. Hasn't spawned yet. FBI continues to attack. It's a good touch, but both players are on low boost. They fan out for big pads. FBI goes high. And he hits Toxic with a flip reset fake as well. FBI is on the board. Big clear from Toxic. Not enough time for an open net, but he will retain possession. FBI's got a lot of boost for defense. And there's another fake. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but it does work. Toxic will get his 5th. There's so much time left in game 1. 3:20 on the clock. And I think a big part of this is FBI going to have to make some adjustments in kickoff. Toxic is earning himself clean possessions nearly every kickoff. This could be an opportunity. Toxic low boost. Awkward play in the corner. Oh, that's big mistake. FBI will roll in a freebie for his 2nd. There it is again, another big kickoff win for Toxic. FBI quick back to defense, makes the first save, continues to pressure. In fact, that may just be straight on target. FBI is right back in it. See delay kickoff from Toxic, earned himself possession. Chooses to slow things down, keep it grounded, looks for the air dribble bump. No contact. In fact, that's an awkward bounce. He can't score it, so FBI keeps the score line at 5-3. Whoa. He's dribbling Toxic out of defense. That's one way to do it. Now it seems like FBI settled in. Looks to go for a ceiling double there, but Toxic sends it away. Pace has really picked up here in the second half of game one. That's a great low 50. FBI's got a fourth. Race to the corner boost. Toxic wins the race. FBI's done well to make the first save. Unable to get that other corner boost, so Toxic will continue his attack. Air dribble. No good. FBI, incredible defense. And now he's got a full tank of boost. Toxic flick. Blocked away. FBI with a quick recovery. He's bought himself some time for... Okay, maybe not. Thought he had time to go out to the corner boost, but Toxic sends a shot from the midfield directly on target for his sixth goal. Breaking a dry spell for Toxic. 60 seconds left. Neither player makes contact, so we'll pick up boost and try again. FBI loses possession here. Toxic not really too concerned with scoring, just wants to run this clock down. He's going to take all this boost. Maybe this corner as well. Great game management here from Toxic. Just holding on to possession. Oh, great recovery, FBI. Off the inside of the goal. You see him recover there from the sidewall. Sneaks that past Toxic, and he's only down one goal. FBI. A great setup. He knew he had such a huge boost advantage. And he wanted to punish. Toxic just had nowhere else to go. If he wanted to make that save, he had to put himself in danger's way. FBI has tied it up. We got 6 seconds left. Oh, no. Oh, ah! Toxic had an opportunity to steal it in overtime right there. FBI ended up keeping that alive. But Toxic missed. He will get a freebie here. FBI just caught in an awkward position, so Toxic will get the overtime goal. Flicking to the near side. Game one. Huge swings in momentum, but Toxic will take the victory. Game number 2. We'll see if FBI can maybe get off to a better start this time. He ended up in a pretty big hole early in game 1, and it looks like Toxic is off to a similar start. Scoring in 8 seconds for game 2. But the good news is, for the FBI fans, he looked much better as game number 1 unfolded. Air dribble with a 50-50 tacked on the end there by Toxic. Sent away. Now FBI steals the corner boost. If he can recover in time, he may have an opportunity here. Toxic running low on boost now. And FBI wants to make sure he doesn't get that corner. He had to leave early, so Toxic does get the full tank. He'll get the other corner as well. Here comes the aerial play. Toxic. Flip reset. Actually, don't think he got it. FBI knew that he didn't get it, so he quickly dives in for the challenge. He gets his first. That's a great play from FBI. As soon as he grabs possession, immediately directs this towards the goal, forcing Toxic to stay active in defense. He had no time to swing out for boost. FBI with a nice flick. It's his second. Got another opportunity. Fakes the first go. Looks for the near post shot. Not enough. Oh, that's a nice pop. Sends it around Toxic. The net is open. He's got a third. And the big difference that I see here for Game 2 thus far, Toxic has not had as much success in the kickoff game. There's a great low 50 from Toxic. He's back within one. But this has been much more neutral or back and forth in the kickoff game. Seeing each player get a possession here or there, whereas in Game 1, really felt like Toxic had a hold on the post kickoff. Booming clear from FBI. Just tests Toxic ability on defense. Neither player wanting to back off here. Toxic fires a shot towards the target. Lacking some power, so FBI will collect in the corner. Full tank of boost for him. Woo! Up over the top, FBI scores again. It's a great recovery for him. Toxic once again just has no time for boost. We've seen FBI have some success here in Game 2, pinning Toxic in defense with low boost. He looks for a quick shot there. He's going to have to hustle back. Toxic with a clean setup from the sidewall. Ceiling reset. Looks for the top corner, but it's a bit wide. Now FBI the other direction. Looks like it's directly on target, so FBI extends the lead to 3. We're just under the halfway point for Game 2. That was a dangerous play, a little bit risky, but FBI knew he had the momentum. He's got all the big pads. Now Toxic will have to back off. Could be a scoring opportunity. Toxic can't get the power needed. Absorbs a 50-50 there in the midfield. Takes over possession. Early reset. Air dribble to the far side. Blocked away. Missed the corner boost. Now FBI will have to peel back the defense. Toxic with the ball carry. Flick to the far side. Bar down and in. He's got his third. And he's back within 2. It's a great flick from Toxic. Delayed kickoff. Toxic will win the race to the boost as well. FBI, great discipline there, staying active on the play, ignoring those big pads. Wow, look at the power that Toxic generated from almost a standstill. Look at this, he slows it down. One touch. Catch, flick, far side. Toxic. Great control there on the ground. 59 seconds left in Game 2, and Toxic is back within 1. Toxic with a demo, and the shot is good for a 5th. And this is almost identical to game 1, but flipped. Game 1, Toxic took a lead. FBI makes the comeback, and then Toxic wins the game. This time, FBI has the lead. Now Toxic has made the comeback. Now can FBI get the victory? Toxic chooses to slow things down. Ball carry. Pops high, looks for the bump, and he nails it. Toxic, a late lead in game 2. And that's just a tough defensive position to be in for FBI. He's in plain sight. Toxic can read that play and make his decision accordingly. FBI will have the next possession. Full tank of boost from this right wall. Toxic's up high. Fakes the first challenge. FBI looks for the near post. That's going to bounce. FBI may have one more opportunity. Toxic downs it and takes the second victory in a row. Toxic moves forward to match point. Game number 3. Toxic hoping for a sweep. It's been a back and forth battle. FBI big advantage. Air dribble, flip reset. Still blocked away by Toxic, who will be scoring the other direction. Toxic, strong stand on defense, and he's rewarded with a counterattack goal. And that kickoff right there is more of what we saw in game 1. Toxic completely controlling that kickoff, winning the race to the midfield boost as well. FBI has him in a weird position here, but Toxic reads the play, sends the clear out to the midfield, buys himself some time for a corner boost. Makes the next save. FBI pokes it around him. He's not going to be able to shoot this, but he does still have an advantageous position, and he will be capitalizing. Big demo there. Leaves the net wide open. FBI has tied up game 3. Look at that. FBI spots the fake kickoff and punish. Top shelf flick. He's got a lead. Next possession is FBI's as well. He's off the ceiling. Looks for a reset. Unable to execute. Now Toxic with possession. Nice backflip challenge. FBI decides to swing to the midfield boost, and I have to say, unfortunately, that's a bit careless. Toxic has loads of time to grab that boost, turn, and shoot. So he's tied it up. We've got lots of time left in game 3. FBI steals both corner boosts. And Toxic has done such a good job low boost defending here. Has earned himself that full boost right as it spawns. So he survives on defense without conceding. Both players full tank. Toxic wins the race to the next touch. And he's got an open net. Toxic rips one to the right side of the net, but FBI has it under control. Now he goes into the air. Just really struggling to generate quality chances against Toxic. Toxic finds himself in the proper defensive position nearly every time. There's a tough save. FBI has him on the back foot for the moment, but Toxic gets the clear. And now he sent it on target. He's got another counter goal. Toxic. We just have to give him credit on defense. Long shot from the sidewall. FBI does a great job there, securing that corner boost. Flick to the far side, blocked away. Toxic just daring FBI to step forward into an awkward position. And that is why Toxic... Oh! Actually, a awkward bounce off the corner. Means Toxic does not score. Still has FBI in an awkward spot. No boost for his opponent. Toxic now with a full tank. Absorbs the 50. And he will knock in a 5th. Once again, FBI able to spot the kickoff, but this time Toxic full sends on the dive and slams another top shelf shot. Toxic is in the zone. Hold on, it's not over yet. FBI creates an opportunity here. A favorable 50-50. Gives him an open look. He's got a third. He's only down 3. We've seen much crazier happen before. Here could be an opportunity for a 4th. There it is. And that, if you're FBI, that's exactly what you need to do. You need to score quick. Give yourself lots of time. And now he's got 1 minute and 6 seconds just for 2 goals. If he can score another one in the next 30 to 40 seconds, he'll be in a great position. Another favorable kickoff. This could be a 5th. FBI. Is not going to go quietly. He's going to make Toxic work for this victory. Now this is where things get problematic. Toxic has control. Oh, that is very nice. Toxic lifts it up high. And you're just expecting, I almost said it, you're expecting him to just run down the clock. Just hold possession and take the ball into safe spaces. But he says, no, I want a clip. He's up by 2 again. FBI does still have time. He needs to make something happen quick here, though. Toxic not going to give him the space he wants. In fact, he's going to put in an 8th and reclaim a 3-goal lead. FBI did such a good job to trim that lead down to 1. But now he's got a tough task ahead. 3 goals. And that is a good start. 20 seconds left. Only down 2. That's a great fake. Let's see what we see. Let's see what we get here on the kickoff. Straight away. No delay. No fake. Big kickoff win for FBI, but Toxic gets a piece of the shot, sends it to the corner. It's going to waste valuable time. And that challenge will almost certainly do it. Toxic will bump his opponent. And there's only 5 seconds left. FBI just not going to have time to make it happen. Toxic will take a 3-0 victory.